Hello everybody, this is Blade Cross EXE, and welcome to Fate Grand Order's Halloween rerun event from 2017. Yep, Mad Party 2017, The Adventures of the Singing Pumpkin Castle. I'm doing this event because I missed it last year, so I've never done this event at all, and I have no idea what's going on. All I know is you get Halloween Elizabeth bathroom from this one. Good morning, Senpai. I know you just woke up, but an invitation has arrived for you. Here you go. The envelope is traditional looking and extremely formal. There's no return address on it, but clearly this is Senpai's name on the envelope. From the heading, it appears to be an invitation to a Halloween party. Halloween? Is it that time already? Yes, it is indeed. The russet-colored season now. In Japan, it's time for viewing autumn foliage. The bigger problem is that the invitation itself, Senpai. I happened to overhear your conversation. A Halloween celebration, you say? Sounds fun. I love festive events like this. Back when the director was with us, she would never approve such things. The director's still alive. Huh? She's alive? I see. You mean she lives on in our hearts. After all, I feel the same way. I never fail to clean the director's office, and I make daily offerings with her favorite dried fruit. You know what? I think that tonight I'll put some pumpkin decorations on the director's office. Although Olga Marie would never miss it, when she likes something. She'd probably say things like, "What are these useless things?" Okay, I need to stop. It's celebration, here I am dampening the mood with my talk. Alright, let's turn the mood around. But really, Gabriel, you're a smooth one, scoring an invitation like that. Who could it be from? I certainly don't recall sending you that. I didn't send it either, Doctor, but if neither you nor I sent it, that means undoubtedly there's some kind of mischief. After all, letters from the outside world can't be delivered here. In any case, Senpai, let's read the invitation. Please rest assured that it is free of razor blades or any other dangerous items. Yeah, razor blades and Halloween. Dear Gabriel, I am writing to inform you of a splendid Halloween party that is to take place. My little castle... I don't even know how to pronounce that. Sistie? I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that, so my little castle is completely remodeled. You'll be swallowed up in a classic and draconic decor. I hereby humbly invite you to this dreamlike night of elegance and wonder. At the party, you will find splendid pumpkin cuisine from all four corners of the world, even though the world is not flat. As well as a splendid serenade from an adorable idol, a sweet serenade from a young girl that will set your heart on fire, and a serenade that's sung by an unparalleled diva. It all awaits you. Indeed, it shall be a grand ball that could set any soul alight. It will surely sink its teeth into your heart and savor it as well. Both your mind and your body are delighting your heart and mind with a delecting experience. Why don't you come and bask in this spectacular sensation of being mired in a nightmare? The theme is Sweet Blood, Mush, and Torture. I eagerly await your attendance. Be sure to come, okay? This is horrible. The fact that she emphasizes singing 3 times seems unbearably sinister to me. Senpai, what shall we do? This deluxing is supposed to be the relaxing, isn't it? You're right. I wonder if she wrote that out of excitement or if she didn't know what she was saying. There's no signature on the invitation, but based on the content of the note, I have a good idea who sent it. A servant who loves to sing, loves to daydream, and also enjoys blood and torture. It can only be Elizabeth. No, you mustn't utter another syllable. To speak her name is to summon her, Gabriel. Just speaking the truth isn't always the best idea. Spotting a disaster before it happens doesn't necessarily mean you can prevent it. So precisely what are you trying to say, Doctor? Well, if you can't avoid a dangerous situation, it's easier to charge in without a second thought. That philosophy has gotten me through most problems or troubles that I've encountered. Woo! Yeah, just ignore the doctor's advice. He doesn't understand human emotion whatsoever. Senpai, are you planning on responding to this invitation? I've never experienced an event of this kind, so I am interested, I suppose. Oh, the residual spiritual information on this letter indicates its point of origin. You can go anytime you want. So what will you do, Gabriel? Mash, let's go party together. Of course, I look forward to your guidance and support. Now let's head out to the theme park of our dreams. A Halloween party. What should we bring for lunch with us? No, we should bring a lunch with us, shouldn't we? Well, we're going to a party, so a party means food. Unless we are the food. Spooky. The Adventure of the Singing Pumpkin Castle. Mad Party 2017 Revival Light. Oh. Hello there. What does that say? Party what? Party Lust? Is that what it says? At 12 and 8. At 12. Yeah, 12 and 8. 12 and 20. 20 is 8, so. Whoa. That's like something on a Disney right there. This is cool. Now I'll go play Kingdom Hearts. Okay. Haunted Forest, Part 1. Assassins, so let's take casters with us, of course. I need to swap my craft essences around too. Yeah, while we were doing the half AP Ember Gathering quests, I was just going through with that team and just mowing everything down with Lancelot, just trying to get items to burn for mana prisms and increase spawn levels. We've arrived. The time period is unknown, but the location appears to be somewhere in Europe. That said, it feels both a bit frightening and yet fun, somehow. How odd. There are jack-o'-lanterns hanging all over the place, and the skeletons are dancing about. It's a much grander setup than I imagined. Perhaps I underestimated her. Yes, since this is Miss Bree we're talking about, I thought she'd be more of a paper decorations kind of girl. It seems like we might need to pay extra attention here. I'm picking up some weak hostile signatures here and there, and there's no telling what could happen here. Be on your guard as you investigate. Right, this is totally unexpected, so it's sure to be more than we bargained for. Now, let's go, Master. All the glitters isn't gold, but when in Rome, do as the Romans do, as they say. I see that ghost creeping up behind her. Leave it there. Leave it there. Leave some AP or stones and stuff there. So ghost-type enemy is the first up. I see. How typical. It's far from surprising, but, well, I suppose it is what it is. It's the most basic of basics in a haunted house scenario. On second thought, this could be fun. Senpai, quickly now. It's time for some ghost busting. Who are you gonna call? Mash and Gabriel. Oh, just one battle? Oh, 3 ghosts, that's it? I am disappointed. Also, I heard that in the Japanese version of this game, Lancelot finally got an animation update. I'm so excited for that. Whenever the Fate Zero event rerun happens, Lancelot, he gets new animations, including the machine guns and sniper rifles he used, and his Noble Phantasm now includes the jet. I think it's funny because I actually saw this thing once that said, what your favorite Berserker says about you, and it showed different Berserker servants and why they're your favorite, and one of them said, Lancelot, you wish his Noble Phantasm had the jet, and now it does. I'm so freaking ready for that. Lancelot is my favorite Berserker, pretty much. So, I need that animation update. I'm not picking up any more enemies nearby. Those must have just been some strays. I suppose that's the quality of enemies you get right at the entrance, but we need to find the real deal as soon as possible. Should we head towards that totally suspicious looking castle over there, Master? That castle. An evil castle of blood. Ah! My head! Oh? I understand how you feel. Do you need a tranquilizer? Huh? That's odd. Maybe the gauge is broken. Doctor, in your professional opinion, did you notice something odd about that ghost just now? And not really. It's probably just my imagination. Just forget it. A nearby tremor in the singularity. Really, it couldn't be. I'll just pretend I didn't see anything. You kids go on and enjoy yourselves. You best head to the castle first, like the invitation said. Of course we will. Let's head right for the pumpkin village just beyond the forest. Kiyohime, I see you there. I've found You... Yeah, that's Kiyohime. Oh! Turns around feeling a sudden cold chill. Well, Fo and Kiyohime... Y'all remember what happened back during the summer event, and it looks like Fo's getting 8 again. Alright. Can we open the trade shop yet? Not yet. Gotta... I'll come to your side. I have come. So this one, yeah. So just complete all 3 of these missions, and then we can unlock the item shop. Might have to pick that one up next time, because this video is already running kind of long. But let's go ahead and beat these 2 Heroic Party missions, because I'm pretty sure these are going to be just grind quests and not have story with them. So we'll knock these out, and then... Oh, event quest. Are these... Yeah, these are just grind quests. Okay, I'm going to knock these out, and then we'll pick up with the story part of the event next episode. Oh, servants. Spartacus, Gene K, Robin Hood. Okay. So yeah, Nero Fest. That event, not really much to it, just a bunch of grinding and a bunch of boss battles. I will say that the last mission, like the 3 missions that gave me the most trouble, were Meb, like Meb and all of her goons, Skavaha and Kukulane at the same time, and the last one with Nero. See, the thing was, I could always get to Nero, but I couldn't beat Nero. Then it came down to the final day. Like I kept reading all these strategies that say like, take servants out in this order, use these berserkers, use these characters, and I'm over here like, well, this isn't working. It's the last day of the event. You know what? Double Waver. Double Waver and Lancelot won the day, because I just laid the smackdown on everybody except Nero with the Knight of Honor Noble Phantasm. I got Ozymandias, Lancer Arturia, and Medea on the screen. And the thing about that particular mission, for those who didn't play it, every time you killed a servant in the fight against Nero... Oh, hey, Amiya. Every time you killed a servant in the fight against Nero, whenever they died, they would drop a, what's it called, status buff for all of their allies, including the ones that weren't on screen at the moment. So, what I did was, you had to kill them in a certain order to get the best results. Medea gave everybody a really big defense boost, so the strategy guys recommended leaving her for last. But when I wiped out all 3 of the last servants except for Nero, all I had left was, I just had her, then I only had like 1 servant who was knocked out at that point, so she wasn't that difficult from there. I finished her with Archer Arturia, and it came down to the wire. I think I had to use 1 command seal to finish her. I think that's what it was. It came really close because it was the last day of the event. I only had 1 command seal, and you couldn't do the if you lose, use the same scores and revive your party deal because it was a special event and things like that. So it was fun, but you know, nothing I'd make a video series on, or nothing I regret not recording. I might record the next one just if I have time and if I need something to record, but I'm okay with letting that one go. Alright, Heroic Party Part 2. Currently don't know where the best grinding spots are, so I'm just taking whatever servants have the same craft essence that I do. I'm gonna go ahead and be perfectly honest, I don't... Oh. These guys again? Okay. Gonna go ahead and be perfectly honest, I don't know if I'll actually be able to get this event up in time for Halloween, just because of how much else I have stacked on my plate right now, because at the time I'm recording this, I'm currently looking for a different job. The one I work at is gone kind of sour, and I still have to do the actual Halloween event for this year, so I really don't know if everything's gonna be up in time, but I'm gonna do my best. At the end of the day, that's all you can really do.
ることないの？
Not even gonna waste a normal phantasm on him. Yeah, I dropped some spooky bats. And I'll be able to trade them in after I finish the mission for the next episode. Okay, so there we go. Completed the first 2 grind quests. I don't know if I'm gonna do all the grind quests because I know I skipped them during the Prisma Codes and the summer events. I just did those just to take a look at them and really just to fill up this episode because there wasn't enough time to do the next mission, but it was too short to just call it on its own. But now that we've got a good episode here, let's go ahead and call it quits. So we're going to continue on with this, I will come to your side, I have come, next episode. Alright, well, thank you all so much for watching. This has been Blade Cross EXE, part of Flash and Blade Productions, and tune in next time when we continue the Halloween event of 2017 rerun. Alright, peace out.